Looks for a new angle.
He's so good.
Takes his time. It's Camo finally getting involved.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. In this video we'll enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT EMEA Stage 1 between the kings of EMEA fighting to get their third win, Karmine Corp versus a team who has nothing to lose and is fighting for pride, Koi. This game, my friends, I don't know what it's gonna look like, man. Honestly, you guys just have to watch and see. Here we go, my friends. This game, I don't know what you can expect, to be honest, but I think Koi has a chance, man, because they have zero pressure.
We're gonna find out.
This, my friends,
proof in the pudding and a hard
it's a dangerous weapon.
These guys, yeah, not quite in that kickoff form that we saw. Still taking a bit of a knock from that, but they've still got a fair bit of potency to how they're playing. So let's see, into the post plant already. KC looking comfortable here, gonna see if Koi can disrupt that somehow. There's already the back line, bit of a swing there from Magnum, just out in the open.
What was her shadowing those into play now? That's the good question.
Yeah, this is nice, great amount of pressure from Camo there. Trying to break down that
I think it's a good one, bro.
To come in. That is great.
It must be a good one, dude.
You do not have the information on what has been going on mid. You have to.
And Narrate though going to take down Camo.
Watch out.
Here's the cross. This is when you need a bit more damage and stuff. So could
okay, 2v2.
It still does find Tomasi. So a 2v2. All Bulldogs now recovered. This is looking dangerous.
Yes.
Suddenly not as comfortable for Koi. They still need to stick the landing on this
Koi.
one. Narrate and Magnum still
Let's not
alive.
lose
Narrate
this
was the man
round,
to
okay?
watch.
Let's not
There's a
lose this
reason
round,
why
boys.
this guy's deadly. 3 already in the
Let's
round.
have a good game today, man. Show a good performance for the Koi fans, bro.
He wants to make Rubino sweat. He wants to make him nervous. He wants
30
to just
seconds
add
left.
that level of doubt as to where the hell this man has gone.
He also doesn't have like
Narrate,
the
man.
full
Still gonna
information
win
of
this,
what
bro.
he
It's
could
saying,
be
bro. It's
doing
saying,
right
man.
now. He's going to be clearing the angles, and apparently, is he going just onto ties? Does he want to wrap him up,
This
or does he
crosshair
really want to go to the
is one
other
of the
side of the
goats.
map? But there's only
The
14 seconds left.
timing. Who sees who first?
Okay, Rubino, nice, bro.
Did get
Man,
burned.
this is a
That's
great
fine for
read
them.
by Koi, dude.
Everything
They
else
have
across,
5
I mean,
players
it's supposed to be
here.
there for Shin. So that's again not an issue necessarily. Plant should be coming down. Starks
This is
trying
a
to
shade of-
disrespect the cross, and that's
That's good
perfect.
for Staxo.
Denies it wonderfully. Starks
Oh
disrespecting
my
that spot.
god,
playing
dude, that's
just in front of it.
clean.
Look at the adjustment. This is a nice read potentially from Karmine Corp.
Oh, I
They're
love
going to try and
this.
pressure as they know they've been getting a little aggressive on the extremities for Koi. They're now going to try and wrap through middle. Now the paranoia is good, and here comes the counterplay. Camo and Starzo teed up for success, and they catch them all.
Hey,
Oh
man.
my god, where's Shin just found that from?
This is
Quick
good Valorant,
DP,
bro.
wants out of there.
Privet
Where's
you.
he off to? Taking tiles, allowing Narrate to play in. Still wonderful synergy between the two. Narrate still got full kit as well to play with. And a quick look towards that B site. I don't think Camo can stop him here. I like this adjustment from Karmine Corp. And there's the plant.
Yeah, and not only that, now Raid is going to get his ultimate with this plant, thanks to Wingman. So it should be easy if they manage to go to a safe position, which they have. Of course, the utility from Shaders is not going to be available, so Koi has to play this very well, and most importantly, together. They cannot go tap the spike. They have to push them before they know.
But I
They
love
have
this
to be
already
some-
from
yeah,
Shin. Look at this,
that's
trying to
great.
offset the timing. He knows that Narrate's got his ult. It's a little risky to do this because there's no protection, right? But he knows this is going to buy time and probably capturing this one player. No, he got information though. Now Dizzy to follow. Spam comes.
What the fuck was that, dude?
They don't even know about Shin. Now
What
they
the
do.
fuck?
Too late in the day. Perfectly played in the post plant. I want to highlight.
Camo's just gonna go again. My man.
Look at these two.
My god, dude.
Honestly, just listen to
Round
say.
is over, the round is over.
Honestly, ignore no Raid. You're not gonna
5 seconds,
you're
the
not
round
gonna
is
be
over.
victorious if you aim duel him.
What the fuck is Koi doing?
They didn't even use
utility.
utility.
Now, difference being Bayer, Koi has utility. This is the
Most of
first
it.
big attempt they can make. I want to see what they can do here.
Everything for Camo for Rubini, of course, it starts to steal with both of the flashes, and he's gonna go for the... Never mind.
Well,
No
there it was, there we
utility.
go. But, oh no, that was such a big opportunity.
Oh my God.
And just held in place. Hands tied
Oh
behind
my
their back.
God,
The KC
dude.
firing squad.
Run away, Camo,
Putting
save this
Koi
weapon,
in
bro.
their grave. It's time to run, Camo.
Look at this lurker, man. Look at
Coming
this
in,
lurker,
a
man.
little bit dangerous
This guy,
here.
man, is evil,
Shin
bro.
decides to go walk in now. He could find a great deal. Yeah, he has. He just found stars, so absolutely none the wiser. And it wasn't pretty from Camo, but he's got the job done. Trade comes in, but Martin up on top.
Privet train.
Finally gets brought down. We've got a little bit of a
Camo, man.
battle
Get
here.
this, kid.
Camo wants to get at least a 4th round. Does he have the chance at it? Tomasi and Narrate still going to be holding on to this one, though. The side
This is
control
Koi
is a
map
good
peak, boys.
for Koi here. Camo's so down low though. Look at his HP, just fine,
Yo.
but none of the bullets.
Dude, he just can't die, bro. He can't die, bro.
He's going
He's
nuclear
blessed.
right now. It's Narrate though in a 1v2.
Oh my God, that
I
was
thought he had that
this.
one. Not to be. Koi 5 finally retaking a site. Okay, plant.
30 seconds left.
Not going to be denied, I don't think. It's Martin who's going to find the way towards Shadow, but there's the plant coming in.
Oh, the spike
It's
is
denied.
dropped.
Okay, 20 seconds now. Koi needs to put bodies on the line, and Camo, he's refusing to lose. This guy will try and do it himself if he has to. 15
kills
seconds.
for
The
Camo.
spike is still the problem here. 14, the clock is ticking. They've got to get a move on, and this is now just a...
Oh my god, now wait, what happened, bro?
Look at that! That's ridiculous! 6 seconds!
Oh my god, dude.
Swinging the corner, coming around, desperate! What this punch plan is going to be, it's going to be
flanking.
scary to hold on to.
Not only that, all the utility from Tomasi is still on the side. He's going to have that trip. He also has the camera. The moment that they break the trip, though,
This is that.
now Koi needs to, move. They cannot
I
stay
like
on the
this.
side. They need to take positions. Playing all together, though?
But I kind of like that they're trying to focus on CT. I don't mind that. It's a bit of a
didn't see the
switcheroo. I don't mind this at all.
Okay, now
so
they
let's
know,
see
now
what
they
they can try
know.
and achieve from this one. But again, Koi need to close that gap here. They need to try and get back towards
But
this.
they
Trying to
stopped
depend
this.
on the ults, try and give them at least an advantage. But dealt with already by Martin. What's the next layer to this one? Diffuse gets towards halfway. Narrate, Tomasi can be shouldering the wrist. One is Starzo and Grabino on the other side. A quick spray and praying for Starzo. No one else is on
This
the
is
spike.
over, my friends. This is Koi map pick, by the way.
It's a
11 to 6.
Timeout.
Oh, back online here. What maybe they were waiting for. Got to clear through this though.
Just in case he wanted the lineup.
Yeah, going for the approach through Link
Got
while
one.
the rest try and go around more CT side, and here comes the swing. The
Yo,
flash
look
was
at these
fantastic.
guys, man. They are
Carmine
insane,
Corp
bro.
Clearing house. It's so
They are insane, bro.
systematic. These
Holy.
guys have it down pat.
Mad
They're
point
absolutely
for
on point. This is
KC.
a
Another
little bit of a problem. Have to
retake for KC.
Second time of asking. Flash there, no one to
They
swing.
have been
Knife
good
to
with
follow,
this.
Paranoia posted. Pillar should be cleared. Now we look at the post plan, that deeper hold from Koi. What do they have to play with here? Another opportunity for KC to potentially show off, but it looks like Koi
my
will
God,
get
this is over,
aggressive.
this is over,
KC
this is
really
over.
is just on Shadow to try and become a turret. Starks on Grabino. How much can two men do here? The underhand flash not going to
I
find
hate this
much here,
map,
but the
bro.
TP taken, and look at what they're trying to do here. Oh, this is desperate times for Starzo. Shins the flip out of his
GG.
misery. Diffuse can come in. And this scoreline close, yes, but Karmine Corp looking in control there.
Yeah. I think that this is the kind of KC that we want to see, especially with the retakes. We know that they're very on brand, but we are hungry to see what the next step for KC.
Should we be able to get a plant? Man,
Oh my god, what happened? What happened? Yo,
like
little bro, man. Yo, poor guy,
dear
man.
God.
Man,
Okay,
he fights
it's
so
in
hard to
round
get
two.
there, man. The guy just killed
Round
him.
two, it's fine. We're going again, and it looks like a little bit of a
This is gonna
retake
lose this
happening
map
here.
now,
I've seen the
bro.
high flash come through as
Bad
well.
karma.
Dizzy doing his job. It's going to be Shin just on the swing, looking to find the players on the site, and it looks like KC are just flying through this. They don't
Never
even
mind,
look phased.
Never
Walk to the
mind,
top
bro.
so they can allow for the diffuse to
They're
come
just
through.
too good.
Stark, so Grabino needs to try and keep control of this. Nice one from Shados to deny Shin at least. This is going to make it a bit more difficult. They have to address this backline, and they got to do it fast.
Martin playing
Spike
Jet,
time is
man.
everything.
Same for Camo,
have
that's what I
much
like
more.
to see.
Gravino's going to have a snake bite, and it's probably
Nice.
going to delay even more. With Shadows getting a kill, this is looking doable for them. With that wall,
Player standing.
Okay, Shados has to save this. He has to go and challenge himself, has to put his body on the line. 3 kills already. He has to go above and beyond here. Narrate can't do it in time, I don't
Shados
think. Out of
is
bullets,
a
out of
good
time, and out of
player, man.
options. Shados does enough. Yeah, certainly could. Shin tried to stick it out as long as he could, but it's Narrate now with it all to do. Spots down one, denies the plant, looks for a follow-up. It's Shadow going to find Shin, so it's all Narrate really on this site. The support's a mile away. Tomasi is almost irrelevant.
Look at him,
Oh
man.
god, he's found Shadow too. How is he still here? It's just the
Tributary.
raid boss. Looks for a new angle.
He's so good here, man.
Stop
This guy is so
it,
good in his
Narrate.
positions.
You're not meant to be able to solo a site against 5 players.
He's insane on that
Please.
spots, man.
God, if Karmine Corp thought the Koi had a chance in this one. Narrate's turned it on its head. He finally falls
Man,
to
that was close,
Shados.
bro. Oh, Shadows
Have the
again, 1-1,
backbone
bro.
to face this one. It's Tomasi now in the 1v1. 30
he has time
seconds.
to rotate. If he
does.
wants to
30
rotate, he
seconds
can
left.
still do it. Obviously, with the wall, Tomasi is always going to have some edge onto this site. So for all he cares, yeah, he's just going to run and try to get onto B. He's going to have enough time to get the plant down. He's going to stay 1 orb away from his ultimate. He's not going to be able to use it for this round. But hey, if he manages to convert this for Koi, this could be
is
exactly
huge.
what they need to
Yeah.
try and snowball in for a bit.
Okay, this is
Yo.
good. And Tomasi had to stick around.
What do you
There's not
think is
too many
gonna win, my
options in that.
friends?
He had to kind of
I bet on Shadows.
almost call the bluff and stick
boy's
on
a
one
legend,
side.
bro.
Yeah, he could have
He
gambled,
would have had a very easy time trying to prevent this fight from going down just with the wall and with the pieces of utility he still has.
Okay. So now
As
it's
a
all about
poison orb,
choices.
so, you know.
Yep. See what he goes for here. Shados opting to sit somewhat at a standard position. You can see the setup's going to be in play. Actually, tell a lie. The Now this ones aren't down. Now going to be utilizing them just on the fly. Going to force him away. Force him off the angle. Counter utility there now. No more utilities easily placed. He has to swing on this, and he does. Shados plays that very well. Safe pair of hands and denies what was a miracle round from Narrate.
Size and Ray is going to try and shoot a bit, but none of them is going to be caught, and the Thrash might be coming in.
Nice suppress though. Flash. Starkso needs to stick the landing. I like what they did, trying to be disruptive to this retake that was waiting. Now Shin, Tomasi, and Martin operating at a player deficit. A quick take towards the side. It's turned the attention of Kama, who lands it. Tomasi on the trade, but still numbers favoring. They're starting to dwindle. This is much better from Koi.
The way that they've been moving around the map, now Shin doesn't really have a chance to do much here. With the Guardian, the spike down, no utility to work with. And
they do start creeping a little closer. Gonna try and deal with the counter presence now. The pressure starting to build towards Yellow. It's a good clear, but it's a good trade. Magnum still standing, takes down Kama, but here comes that push. Here comes that pressure through middle. Got to see that. That's what's meant to be keeping this spike safe. Splitting the attention of KC, making it hard to fold them down. But already Magnum and Tomasi hitting well these shots. Can they deny the suffuse though? Shin gonna try and get himself away from here. He's still alive, barely breathing. Magnum! What a round from him! The fact that Camo's here is pretty solid. They've crept this far. Jump spot, so he knows there's a player up here, and he executes him. Magnum now gone. Oh, right. Tomasi, what's this about?
right.
It's not done yet. Shadow, Starkso, and Grabino, I believe in you. Starkso gonna find Martin. It's gonna be an absolute mess on this side, but Starkso holding his head high, gonna find both. Somebody dealing with him. The edge of the pit, beautiful from Starkso. What can Narrate do? He's got so few options here. Has to dip in. Oh my god, beheads Grabino.
Man.
The wall's still there, yeah, but
I'm terrified. Why do I feel Narrate's got this one?
Does he have a safe plant?
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my
You've
god.
got to get a run on here, and he knows it. He's got to try and shoulder this one. Narrate, does he keep his cool? Starzo, beautifully played. Stunning from Starzo in the end. The veteran on the stage and keeps his composure as necessary. Brilliant. But it looks like there's actually a battle on the site here. Yeah, Karmine Corp is sticking around now.
They have the
This
spike.
is... Oh my god, they absolutely do. But Starzo hits a worldly shot towards
Agnos still has the
Martin.
lockdown.
Quick flash, and he wants to go back.
Narrate got trash.
Yeah, gonna cut it off, divide it out. Flash coming in, gonna find what he wants, and the lockdown having to be respected.
8-4. KC wins the
Everything that
pistol.
was used there.
I believe in the
Thrash,
comeback, bro.
The
Huh?
lockdown. Spike still.
Oh no, actually Koi is gonna win this map, bro.
The space being filled, but Grabino
Because
comes
they
back
could
around and
have run
catches
that
him off
first
guard.
round.
I kind of like the idea from Magnum then to try and work behind
This is
that,
Karmine, bro.
but he has allowed the evening of the scoreboard.
I think there was either one or the other one, you know? Like, you use the lockdown, and then if you feel like you're being pushed, you put Narrate in a safe position to use the Thrash, or maybe for later in the round, since you cannot save anything for next one.
No, going back in now.
Now we're back into a 3v3.
Alright, that's Spike still down. Finally back in hand, the flash
30 seconds left.
goes through to allow the cross, but they just don't expect Narrate. He's so willing to challenge on this. It won't be the first time, but now it's Shin to help him out. Shados and Starkso looking to find some of these players here.
Today, man.
Gonna catch Tomasi. They know Narrate's still around. They know Shin's still around. They know where these players are roughly, who are running low on time. Dizzy gonna blind him for just a second. Stunning shot from Shados. Can't do any more. Starkso on the trade.
So another clutch for him,
But
man.
what I mean is that they haven't even gotten a map since since kickoff.
Yeah,
My
but
god.
Camo's died.
And I'm not sure if it's going to be now, you know? I
I've
still
lost all
think
my hope
KC
here.
can
I need
come
him
back, bro. Not gonna lie, man.
I bank on you to make me a believer. For now, though, Starzo trying to hold and play off the back of the Dizzy. The swing's there, but he gets punished on it. A good trade for Shadow, at least, but there's still a man advantage, right? So,
30 seconds.
Spike
I have
cannot
no
get to
faith
be
in Koi, bro.
saved.
Not gonna lie.
Man should be able to get that down. Okay, not a problem.
Just being honest.
Grabino catching
But
a little bit of damage
I
on
would
that
be
way
happy if
through,
they win
so
this map, man. I can see them playing behind
They are
then.
not backing
That would be
away
nice.
from this. Toying with expectation from Koi. And there's the first swing, and a big punish here. Karmine Corp gonna leave it just down to Shados.
Okay,
Not this
9-4,
time.
man.
Expected.
Man, if KC wins this
And once
round,
again, we see this A site.
I know
when you look at
they
Narrate,
will
it's
come
almost
back.
like it's old.
Yeah, that's very true.
But if they lose, I think
And
Koi is gonna
as it
win.
stands, look and see when that plant comes in. There it is. Oh, and Tomasi so aware of what Camo wanted to achieve. Holding that back line, no flank potential now. Shutting that door. Now we look at the post plant. What do we
Koi,
have here?
you
Quite a
guys
bit.
have a
Tomasi
month?
gets to kind of kick into gear
A
as well.
single
You have
map
Magnum
yet,
with the
bro.
utility. You've got all of this good stuff to add on top. What disrupts it?
Let's win this
How
one.
does Koi deal with the back line now?
Huh?
First target, finds it. Shadow, beautiful. Dispatching of Narrate. They need to follow up though, and he takes a lot of damage. Magnum and Tomasi in unison, taking them away from this. It's Starzo and Shadow.
It's happening, man. The comeback is happening, bro.
Starzo's down to 5 HP. It's save time.
Magnum is just going to be waiting on his own, and if he hears anything, he's going to
He
start.
dies here, man. It's pretty bad for Kesa.
Okay, but Dizzy's good here.
Oh, look at him, man. Look at
Okay,
him.
they found him.
Everything, yeah, and the movement from Koi starts
Oh,
going on to
that's
the other side
beautiful,
of the
bro.
map.
That's
So
beautiful.
good. This is so
Timing.
bloody good. Magnum's cleared so much. This is all off the back of Magnum hearing those steps, hearing the rotation, and knowing how uncomfortable Koi would be when it'd have to rotate here.
Right, and now Koi needs to make decisions, right? Casey is already going to
30
get the spike
seconds
down.
left.
Look at the position from Gravino, from everybody
careful.
else.
Magnum's got to be really cautious about this because they're not a million miles away. They're quite close by here. He still needs to find value. Yes, he did well to almost facilitate this round. But you
Magnum's
want
playing so
value
well,
to
man.
positioning. Now, back lines. Stark's going to close the gap, but he's only got that classic. So again, he'd have to close the gap before they get some sort of danger. Shados and Camo, they are your headhunters here. They've got to find some value. Dizzy goes up, going to find the blind. Shin going to find the flank. That's Stark's gone. It's all going to be the madness on the site itself, and Martin
Clean.
takes his time. It's Camo finally getting
Oh my God,
involved.
look at
and he
Camo, bro.
really
Look at
gets
Camo.
involved.
That's insane,
Finally,
man.
Koi
This is what
find
Koi
their
needs,
footing in
bro.
the second half here.
Stepping up
Stabilizing.
huge here,
Gonna
dude.
Make it up towards 10.
Spike has already gone down. Is Camo going to be the hero once again?
Oh, this is going to be so interesting to see how this works out. Camo bailed them out last time around. Does he have that same punch, that same potential? Now I'm looking at that late lurk in middle as well. Don't forget about that. Magnum's going to make his way over, but it's Magnum to find one. Traded out. This is Camo's time to shine. He gets shut down, but it's all on Magnum, who's been
solo.
spotted, who's been noted. But look at the HP. It's down in the dumps. It's dreary. Oh, he's got it, Magnum. Clutches up for Karmine
That's
Corp
nice,
with
man.
a
That's
Red Bull
nice.
clutch coming in just when they needed him. Very little, maybe a flash in play off the back of the Dizzy 2. Martin's very close though. He's ahead of this, and there was a real chance he just had the perfect spray down, but they're really doing damage here. Koi digging in their heels. They're not letting this round go. They're desperate to hold on here. Tomasi just wants in on the action, but he ain't getting it.
The round, man. If they win this, they're definitely gonna win this game.
Magnum, that's that mid lurk. We're down to the 3 here. Grabino's still not been cleared. This man is just a beast
My
by Yellow.
God,
Still
what a
so
shot,
much
man.
value on the follow-up from Stark, so it's all on the right. This
1-1.
guy is something else not in this
11
round.
to 7.
Camo makes it
Not
there
much
in
money
time,
for
and
KC,
Koi
man. It's
live
happening,
on.
bro. Koi first win.
But lockdowns here. Okay. Again, to try and counter this
They're
pit,
investing a lot in
Rubino's
him,
got to
man.
make his mind up here. What do you want to do about this one? Well, he gets his choices removed here. Shadows on the swing, going to try and track it out. Martin having none of what they're trying to sell.
God,
Plant going to come
bro.
down, and the
You
last
weave.
couple of players making their way over here. They still got presence in middle from Stark, so and they've got the 2 coming through from CT. Camo and Shadow. And these
Tomasi
2 have been
has the Viper's
absolutely
pick,
on
man.
fire. Going to need more of
If
that
he
from
was
Camo
next
now.
round.
You know what he's been doing over around the back of Yellow here, but here we go, Martin. Got to deal with
Oh
this.
my
He
God,
does.
they got destroyed.
But again, Koi!
They got destroyed, bro.
House.
Mappy point for
Refusing to
Koi,
lose and
dude.
Standing tall, the 3 make it
They're
back
going
to
to
the
win
side,
their
finally
first
showing
map this
some of
year,
this
bro.
Stark, so can we try to check on this? As there's so many bodies, beautiful.
Oh my God, look at Stark. So my boy is back, bro. My boy is back, bro. GG.
Koi not done yet. We are going the distance. Map 3 now. They've made me a believer. Bind is up next, Bayer. I can't believe it.
Honestly, this is a sum up.
Magnum. And that flash did not make it around the corner, but apparently it doesn't matter. Starsko's going to land his shot. And Camo, trying to buy a couple of seconds here, tries to isolate the fight towards the site. Narrate going to outdo him. Down to a 4
This
before
Koi classic
post
is
plant.
beautiful, bro.
We're going to need to see that defuse started soon. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Hello. Well, that wasn't pretty.
I don't think it's that
And
good.
neither is this around anymore. Shin's fallen and
Oh
Shade.
Time
There
is
it
low,
is.
my
Smokes
friends.
in,
25
flash in,
seconds.
and away we go. But Narrate finds a pocket to play from. He's already taken down Camo and Magnum unchecked. KC happy to hold this, but a beautiful flash from
That's
Magnum
nice.
there.
That's beautiful.
They know exactly what space they're giving up.
I like what Magnum's done here though, is prioritize that shower control. That's really nice. So is the
Yo,
follow-up
Magnum's
shot.
insane,
Shadow's
bro.
gonna be punished. They do get the plant in, and the res, I don't know if it's safe. I don't know if they can really fight for this control, because as I said, as soon as you slip away from it,
Yo,
oh my
KC's
god,
back, bro.
Tomasi. Just catching them as they tried to clear that. Playing it so well together. Grabino's position is somewhat revealed. Maybe not accurately, but enough. that
3K for
can play
Magnum,
this out.
dude.
And again, just slipping into shower.
Timeout.
It's a pop flash and a push, it looks like. Yeah, that's it. Keep it simple, stupid, and away they go. But can Camo connect? Just, I mean, it does eventually get Shin, but Magnum's still going to be good for one. Now the spike, that's what I'm looking for, and that's what I'm looking at. Tomasi has found Rubino, so suddenly, that space isn't safe, and you're right. He could play this in potentially. Maybe a little paranoid about a lurk here. You can already see him eyeing up the back just in case, but no. It is all towards the side. It's this pause.
Let's Shadows plant, let's Shadows plant, let's Shadows plant. Viper speed, Viper speed.
Going on from B long. They're just waiting for his call to understand what's actually happening on the site.
And I like what Koi tried to do there is take control of CT with like almost 3 of them, like take that space. Good response from Karmine Core as well as to drift back even deeper. Now, can they isolate Tomasi? Do they know about this? Here comes that ult that they were worried about. Keep that space. It gets denied on the first way forward. Camo unaffected, as is Shados and the rest. So now it's just the guns at their side. Wingman gonna go first. Camo gonna lean into this. Get ahead of the Dizzy and take 2 heads on the other side. Martin left for dead. And now it's Tomasi in a 1v3. He slipped the net quite nicely, but Camo's caught him.
Dude.
And that is a beautiful response from Koi.
How Camo is shining today. We were seeing how Tomasi was literally on to B long, and the moment that Narade uses the thrash,
we're gonna have a bit of a fight, and away we go. Martin, oh my good god. Around that corner is so many players, but it's Magnum again. This guy's winning out this map. He wants this one. He's gonna do it himself if he has to, but already Martin there gonna be traded out. Camo, right back at him.
Dude.
It's Narade to tilt this back to a 2v3. Shados and Shadow now the last one standing. Narade is absolutely
so clean,
the
bro.
leash this
Narade
round.
is so clean, dude.
You don't want to face him in a 1v1, you don't want to face him in a 1v3.
Already, nice flash though. That was really bloody hell.
Nice
Camo finding
weapon.
that. Okay, Koi, are you serious? This is the round, but the raid boss is here. The raid's made it to the site. Even a rocket can't stop him now. Camo just trying to hold him back, trying to buy a couple of seconds. Posts it eventually. But I'm nervous when the raid's around. And already he's close enough by. He's got his ult hit to be played with. Wingman clearing through a little for Shin. And they're getting much closer by now.
Cover going out.
Yeah. Little by little, Shin is going to try and open every angle. Martin and Narade already playing together, just like the previous round.
Paranoia is perfect. Camo gonna be blinded up. Martin takes that opportunity, and now they have to deal with the deeper hold on long. This is gonna call for the ult. Rubino gonna invest that. That comes down. Takes him away from the diffuse for just a moment now. Swing towards long. Martin's gonna find Shadow. We're looking at Shados. Can anyone else step up here? Karmine Core are working their way through this. Oh, Rubino! He's gotta get in though. He's pulled off the fuse. Oh my god, what
The fuck was that, bro? But they won. What the fuck?
The molly and the body on the line. They get back into this. Play this 35 seconds. Here we go. Drop on the wall, and it's going to be Dizzy up top. Shadows to find Narade. That is the big boy down from the site, at least.
No thrash available.
No, but also there's that shower presence. It looks like that's the kind of protocol list for Karmine Core is to dip back towards shower if it becomes an issue. 20 seconds, still no plant down. This is where it gets dicey. This is where it gets dangerous. And suddenly there's shit on the site. He's found Shadow, and now they're going to have problems with this plant. I'm keeping my eyes towards Rubino. He's the one with the spike. 10 seconds. Starksville can only get one, and Martin is still standing. Showstopper is here. Posts it, doesn't get it. 6 seconds now. Where is that plant in the final second? He puts his life on the line. Martin denies. The round's done.
Of course, man, of course.
I cannot believe he's going to have an easy time, but watch out, Shin. Because you might be the one finding the first bullet. He's just going to be waiting to see if someone comes on the flank, but the plant is already down, and Casey has taken over.
Oh my god.
But you're
Oh my god.
I mean, I was going to say, if you're Shin or if you are KC, you might be considering that someone's there. Maybe you're expecting a 5-play stack towards A instead. But regardless, he does go down, and this then makes the site feel a little bit claustrophobic, right? You're kind of cornered in here a touch. So they get to find their comfort at all. It's going to be Martin shouldering this one, flashed off Dizzy to follow. This is going to be so hard. Counter Dizzy comes out, but by now it's looking a little bit late in the day. Narrate already being chipped down at 27. He goes down, did take a couple with him.
Another
The stars are standing.
clutch for
There should be no
Starks,
threats
dude.
now. As they get
My
the
boy's
first
on
in the
fire,
second
bro.
half.
Good trade.
Early ult
The shadow
progress.
crosshair.
It actually sickens me to such a wild extent. I shouldn't be cheering against players when I see that crosshair. It actively makes
It's better than the last one.
looks like play up, but for now, again, we're looking at silver linings. If
The
you
last
can see,
one was
again,
even
maybe a win
worse,
would be a
man.
little
This
bit too
guy
much
has
to
the
ask for
worst
now. You're
tasting
looking at what they can
crosshair
achieve
ever.
very little. They have got a good step towards the site, and Shin's got a follow-up. Now, that rifle is potentially recoverable. That is something that could fall into hands of Grabino's trying to play with it, but it's only going to be a judge to be holding it back.
Oh, of course
Shadow's
they're
gone
gonna
down,
win.
and suddenly
They're
the
gonna
alarm
lose
bells
this
are
round,
ringing.
bro.
What's
Of
going
course,
on, guys?
of
Camo
course.
comes over and puts his body on the line. What is going on? A 1v1, Grabino with the charge on Shin on the other side. He's got it. Just about got it. But that got far too dangerous.
Of course, Narade has an ult.
Yep. And
Oh,
he's
it's
found,
close.
I think, both players there. That's going to be pretty gut-wrenching as Grabino
They can hold.
gonna be the one to hold this down. Here we go. This is the challenge here. Pain Shot gonna come down, doesn't get any sort of effect really. Forcing him away from it, of course. Starzo spraying and praying, but it's Shados' connection goes down, and suddenly Shados unleashing fury, and Grabino.
It's happening, bro. It's happening, bro. It's happening, bro.
Koi now 1 away from tying this up.
All KC from their defense has been replicated now by Koi. They put in all that presence, all that pressure, and even though Magnum is on the lurk, something that we saw also happening a lot on Icebox, he does not manage to secure the round. He doesn't buy enough space for the rest of the team and everything.
And Tomasi, rightly looking towards the back lines, does find Shadow. But would you expect Grabino to be here? Now that I don't know. Quick TP.
Oh?
And Grabino's position could be massive. Now the spike
Tomasi's
will
going
cross.
to stay there.
Tomasi is dead.
Yep.
Tomasi just moonwalked into his own death. 3v3 now. Plant gonna come down.
Spike planted.
And now Long is not safe. Beautiful reposition from Grabino. Oh, the spray
Oh
works out for him.
bro,
Almost getting the
2v2,
ball.
Martin, 1
pops a
HP.
headshot there. 1 HP left. This really falls on Narrate. Trying to control it and no expectation.
Bro, it's happening, dude.
Starzo in
It's
elbow.
happening, dude.
And now there's panic galore. Martin has to be a hero here with 1 HP. It ain't easy. It's not looking likely. Shados gonna
Not much
take
money
the
for
lead
KC,
from
dude.
Koi. And you can see them ready. Look, Starzo's already got the nade here. You've already got everything you need. So if they can just stall them out long enough, Grabino try to thread the needle a little, but it's Martin to take away Shadow. Now gonna pop the ult, try and catch one. 14 seconds.
Time.
Keep your mind on the clock here. Starzo still unchecked. Gonna take down one. That's a
Last
spike drop.
player
8
standing.
seconds now, but it's only
Spike
Shados.
down,
A
B.
1v3 is a lot to ask. And he's waiting for this now. The paranoia about where he may be is going to be building,
He's
but
dead,
the
he's
angle
dead,
should be
he's
caught
dead.
right about now. Tomasi finds it well.
Magnum is going to be by himself, or because they're going to win and time it.
He's
Check,
going in.
check.
That's ridiculous.
Insane
from
player,
Starzo.
bro.
They're so aggressive here, Koi. They are playing with so little fear, and Karmine will have to be careful of everything.
Look at this flank,
They've lost
bro.
control of
Look
the-
at Shados.
Shados.
Yep.
Shados.
They're playing.
Shados.
This
Now
is the
there's
kind of thing
no
that
way that
they
they
will
can
never
trade
do
them.
before, bro.
TP.
Oh,
no
that's
worries.
a
They still
luck,
have a
dude.
player over the other side. That's going to be...
But Kama's alone. What is he going to do now? Just use his utility? He still has everything.
Oh dear. Gotta run. Oh my god. What? What? How did that catch him? That's... I couldn't tell you how that happened, but it did. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just peeking out of the pit. It's a fumble. And now we're into a 2v2. Second attempt at the
Still winnable, bro.
and Shin, actually, they're being hurted here.
30
I'm going to start
seconds
yelling the word melons if this keeps going. Shados going to be dipping away. And now we're going back
Oh
around.
my god. What the
Where's
fuck?
TP? Towards the side. Okay.
Okay.
All
Okay.
good. I
You know,
don't
you win a couple of extra seconds, yeah? The plant is going to be secured. It's not like the rest of Koi had any more utility to play with.
Paranoia, double swing. Oh my god. Oh my god,
Oh
Tomasi.
my god, bro.
To hit those shots, because that was down to the wire.
Timeout.
Casey's playing all within the side, the smoke behind them.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Closest stock, so it's been found. Shadows trying to keep their attention. Just
Look at
spamming,
the
just
flank,
trying to
bro.
draw
He's
the
wa-
eyes
he's
here.
watching,
It's
he's
Narrate
watching.
watching this way. Camo, yeah, beautiful from Neri, just watching that smoke. So expecting these guys are going to be up to something. And maybe just that early information, fact-finding here. They're going to say, okay, bye-bye. They're just going to, oh dear, okay. Oh, we put the TP. Suddenly, the rest of the team turns up. And Shin was meant to be watching this at one point, I'm sure. But what are you meant to do with that? Get swept aside, and you've lost Magnum and Martin. Narrate's got them space, but look who's still here. Starkso. And does he check? He's looking for it.
Yep.
Yeah, he absolutely is. Reading the timing well after losing bodies on the one side of the map. Maybe expecting they were looking for some presence elsewhere. Beautifully done. And they're running down on players now, just Tomasi and Shin.
Yeah, now here's
This
the thing.
game
Do
is
you still
insane,
want to
bro.
go for this in a 5v2 situation, knowing that you can give your opponent those kind of wards? Shadow is going to be using the wingman to see if he spots anything. They're
That
definitely
still has
ready
no
to go onto
command.
site.
This feels maybe not the best.
There's no way
ideas.
they lose a 5v2, right, guys?
Yeah, taking a rifle here should not be that big of a deal, right?
No, and this they don't know there's 4 of them here, obviously, but you feel like you're going to trade this. And I like this readjust from
30
Starkso as well,
seconds
putting
left.
himself in a good position here. Paranoia's
Paranoia,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Camo's
there's
called
no way,
Tomasi.
there's no way.
I don't know how
Impossible.
much Shin can do. if he even gets out with his life, it'd be very, very fortunate. And they know he's been nearby, but look who's waiting. Starkso, open arms, gives him a hug, gives him a green.
11 to 10.
But I like what they've done here. They've actually navigated around it. Shadows got core at the end, though. I thought he might have given himself a little bit of safety, but
And what's
does
happening
get
with
spotted there,
EMEA,
and
bro?
Martin gonna punish. Now, there's still
Every
checked
series
on.
is
Beautiful.
insane,
Okay, they've
man.
got
You
all the
never know who's
information
going
here.
to win, bro.
Quick rotations, yes, and the spike's not down. They know that Camo's around this side of the map. But
One
Shadow's
day-
over here now, and he's actually swinging out from it.
The
Checks on
team
them.
is
No one's going
insane.
for the
Next
palm.
day
They're
they're
over
shit.
towards Lambs.
One map
Drastic
they are
late
shit.
presence.
Next map they're insane.
Camo so heads up.
One round they are
4v4
shit.
now.
Next round they're insane.
Skills have been so
You never know.
Wingman denied.
Here.
Shin still holding. They need this plant. A tap. Just to draw eyes. The pop flash there. Camo finds Martin.
My God, bro,
And
it's
now down to
happening, man.
3.
It's
Man
happening,
advantage
man.
up towards Koi. TP on the way, but look who's waiting.
30 seconds.
It's
Riot
happening,
gets checked in.
bro.
Absolutely
It's
does.
happening,
Koi
man.
It's the double. And even look for the third. Not going to happen. Narrate's still alive. But how much can one man achieve? With the weight of the world on his shoulders, the aim's not
My
gonna bail
God,
out now. We
dude.
are tied up, all even, 11-11. Corp will not be happy about this. The money is getting towards that ropey side of things. They've been pushed back further. This could be 12 for Koi.
Yeah, and hear me out. Even though they're trying everything to secure the side,
left.
I was mentioning it briefly, but each time that Camo gets a kill, there's such high impact kills, right? The moment, the time, and everything is going for him. Are Koi going to do the funniest thing? Okay, so just for the people watching,
Play along. Keep up to speed.
Yeah. Again, Koi's not playing for playoffs, but for KC to make playoffs after losing this, even if they win next week, their fate is probably going to be on what other teams do, like Fnatic losing, Vitality losing. You know, all the other teams on their group losing.
We'll come back to this. Grubino's still here. He hasn't been pushed away just yet. Nice pick up from Martin. First step, but the second not taken. It's a 2-for-1 trade out, and long control is
Bro,
still for
it's
Koi.
going to be
They know they're coming
mappy
this way.
point for Koi,
Rifle
dude.
can be recovered.
The
They can
question
pull these weapons
is,
back,
will
sure,
they
but
close
again,
it out?
You know it's audacious. Starkso walking the wall. There's no respect.
Damn.
Kicking them while they're down. And nearly out, 12-11.
Timeout.
See the rotation.
Oh my God,
Volley
bro.
goes
GG, Euro team, and here
Comes
comes
in.
my
Martin
team.
needs to take some space, but the Dizzy's going to slow that down. Looks for the connection, gets it. Camo falls. First man found. We're going to have the follow-up hold. Nicely layered, nicely spaced between the two. Clearing the site to try and allow for the plant to come in safely. Does anyone disrupt? Of course he does. Starkso has a glimpse. He wants a bit. Gets the
Starkso,
rate
bro.
down. And
We're
this guy
champion.
is feeling
Legend.
so out of this world right now. He's swinging everything. He's taking fights. This is the Starkso of old. Roll your mind back to what this man could do, but not now.
That was kinda troll.
Martin's still there. 4v3.
Feeling way too
Favorable
much,
to
bro.
KC.
It happens,
OT
it happens,
maybe on
that's
the
fine.
horizon. But still breathing is Grubino, Shadow, and Shados. There's no flank this time. This is going to need a lot to go right for Koi.
Oh,
and
look at this
Martin
guy, man.
is not allowing it. 3 kills here.
What a time to
Big
shine,
man.
bro.
Looking
What a
like
time to
ball.
shine, bro.
Maybe an ace to keep Karmine Core's hopes alive here. A
Oh,
desperate
bro, no
attempt
ace.
at Shados. Not going to make
We
it
are
happen.
going
We're
to
the
overtime, my
distance.
friends.
OT.
Damn.
They continue
30
on this.
seconds left.
4 players.
Time is low, man. Time is getting even lower.
2 locked behind Showers. They almost
I'm
have
getting
to. Dizzy there,
nervous,
swing
bro.
comes
Not
in.
even
Back with the
playing.
Counter flash gonna send it in. Has to swing the corner, loses out. Camo keeping hope alive for Koi. But now the burst comes in and Martin catches. Gonna put down one with Narrate on the follow-up. This isn't looking
down
comfy and the
A.
spike's been
Yeah,
lost towards
they can't
Showers.
win, bro.
This round
They
looks
can't win this,
wrapped.
man.
As Karmine
No
Core.
time, no time, no time.
Oh, Martin. That's
Style
just
points.
filthy. Beautiful from Karmine.
Man, they have their
Facing
chance,
the
man. They had
pressure.
their chance, dude.
Extremely curious.
No, I'd love to hear what they're coming up with.
Oh my God, man, I'm getting nervous,
Yeah,
bro.
I feel like
Shadow's
Shadow's
going
coming
back.
back. He's
Yeah.
got Dizzy. But this is enough that KC should be able to get towards the site with this. He can stall them out on one side, but Rubino he actually avoided the paranoia
Look
and
at
isolates
Rubino, man.
Martin.
Nice shot, another
Oh
one.
my God,
2K for
follow-up.
Grubino.
A 1-2 punch taking away the
What a
split
time to
towards the
show up,
site.
bro.
Now, fortunately for KC, they had access elsewhere, right? They came up long, they're fine, but the post plant is not comfortable. All they have is long and site itself. That's it.
One Grubino,
Rubino's
another
just
one.
playing for time. He knows he's got him feeling uncomfy. TP gets taken. They got a solid grip around their throat right now. Koi
this
needs to
one's
start
bro.
building back in though. Shin here, looking for a fair fight towards CT, but there's 3. And you can already see the counter wrap though. Look towards CT, look what they're up to. I love what we're seeing here from them. It's a nice attempt, but they get held back. Tomasi wins the fight. Narrate now comes in. Oh, Narrate!
Oh,
trying so
Grubino,
desperately.
Forky!
Is there a valiant attempt, but it falls by the
They
wayside.
go again, bro.
Camo trying to close in though, looks
Alright.
towards top side of heaven. Look at the spike.
Spike not planted.
Spike.
They're going back to B. They're going back to
They're
B.
pulling fakes left, right, and center.
30
Yeah,
seconds
look at
left.
KC.
But
Just
You're
getting
ready
in
for
the
this, man.
stairs.
You're ready for
25
this, man.
seconds.
Time is getting low. Time is low. Time is low.
Don't.
Time is low.
Guys.
What the fuck is going on,
Look at
bro?
all the presence that he
But
has.
he
So
has to hold
patient,
CT
man.
though. He
This
has to
is
actually
insane.
get active in this, because
Yeah,
if they
cool,
come back
bro.
and deny the plant, they're screwed.
Oh my
Maybe
God,
didn't need
why
to
you
go
done
that
that,
far.
Ben?
Just
Why
make
you
sure they
done that?
couldn't get towards the side for 10 seconds. Now there could be a
4v3.
fight on the side. Casey trying to flood back through this, and Shadow's in danger. Plant is down. Starzo trying to be the hero of the day. Gonna find Martine. And a 3v3, it all becomes a little more even. Tomasi finds the first step forward by removing Shadow. And now it's on the back lines. Someone's got to deal with this. This defuse ain't gonna be stopping. Nothing
Oh my
stops
God,
it.
Casey's
Oh my
gonna win
God.
this, bro.
Again,
I
strike
can feel it,
first.
man. I can feel it, bro.
Send
This
Starzo
is
for.
insane.
They're
This is
scared
the
now
best,
going
bro.
into hookah because of Grubinho 2 rounds ago.
Don't blame him. Shin's got the angle here. Okay, Shadow actually doesn't cop any damage from this. Dizzy ready to offset this, slow it down. They do get out of danger. That should be 2, 3 noted, maybe on Moss, or 3.
Could be it,
Okay,
guys.
so
Could be
yeah,
the
it
last
might be a
round.
big 3-2 split, and that's right. But I'm looking at Grubino. I'm looking at his positioning. Does he get away with it? No, he's been caught. Magnum on the spam, gonna find him. Don't know if the pixel showed or if it was just intuition. But now Koya in danger and Casey on the verge here. Starkzo still waiting on site. Shows position, wingman on the plant. Narrate gonna find one.
Starkzo.
Starkzo on the trade. Looks for more. Shadows comes in. Oh, they finally
GG.
Martin and Tomasi rip it away.
They had their chance,
Denied,
bro.
and Casey carry on, but this has been a brutal battle. Koi tried so hard there.